Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Scott Scarabino.
David Rappaport.
And I'm Mortal Joe.
Alright, so in the news, Volbeat. All the kids are talking about him. Seem to be popular. We had Doc Coyle on the show here. He wore a Volbeat shirt, so I'm assuming he must be a Volbeat fan as well.
Doc Coyle from God Forbid.
Yeah, it's my name drop. I have to do that every clip.
Mm-hmm.
Every clip I have to figure out some way I can say I knew somebody or met somebody once.
We played with those guys way back, man.
God forbid, you like them?
Yeah, I do actually like that.
I hear them a lot on Liquid Metal. I like it.
Nice dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice dudes. They're Afrocentric.
Yeah.
Next, throw that in there. I'm sure Doc would approve. I hope, because he's taller than me. But I carried him.
Now you call that a Webster drop.
That was a West. So what do you guys think about Volbeat? It's going to be their fifth album, by the way. It's called Outlaw, Gentlemen, and Shady Ladies. Nice name.
Now, is Rob from Anthrax going to be on that album?
Yeah, well, he's already like he was producing it already. So now they're just gonna. I guess he's gonna just do some guitar parts and stuff on it now.
That's an interesting thing in itself. The fact that he quit Anthrax and he joined Volbeat.
Yeah.
Volbeat.
Now, to me,
Considering I don't even live here.
And he never said he was. I thought he wasn't going to, like, he was just taking some time off. And all of a sudden he jumped right into Volbeat.
Yeah.
You know.
well, from what I understand, he was pretty frustrated with them. I mean, he's been with them for fucking a long time now. I mean, like, with Anthrax, probably on and off for at least 15, 20 years now, I think.
Well, I think they said it like 10, 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a long time.
Yeah,
now.
that is a long
That's
time.
a big commitment.
And he had to take a back seat when they brought Danny Spitz back. But, I mean, still, I don't understand why you would go from Anthrax to that. I mean, it's not even like this.
Especially when they're going on tour. They're going on
Can
these
I
big
say,
tours.
because Anthrax doesn't make too much of this.
You don't think, and you think Volbeat does?
Yes, Volbeat is a big
Really?
band.
Anthrax.
I don't know, Anthrax.
Anthrax.
I saw them on the Big Four, and they had, I'm gonna go see them again when they play over at the TLA. So it's just
They were at the Big Four because that's, I mean, like, but people are not going to see Anthrax. They're going to go. They're still going to see Metallica.
I said about them they should get like.
Well, they're going to see Metallica and Slayer.
Right, and Megadeth. I mean, I think Anthrax is the bottom of the four.
They were the opener.
But I was there.
Before
I was there
Vegas.
for Anthrax. I thought it was awesome.
Now, I like
Joey's
Anthrax.
voice is, I mean, Joey's voice is awesome. I think their last album is probably one of the best metal albums of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
I like
album was
that.
that?
Worship music.
It was that good?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Charlie
hear
Benette's
No, I
drumming
haven't heard it
is
yet.
outstanding. I mean, the musicianship off the wall for that album. Yep.
Really? It's that good?
It's
One of you
yeah.
guys have to lend that to me.
I mean, I wouldn't
And
call
one
it.
of their songs up for a Grammy. They were
But
nominated.
that's not saying anything.
Oh, but I mean, like, it's for metal. You know, like, yeah, like when's it, like you don't. I think Anthrax.
Jethro Tull won the Grammy that one year.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's not really saying anything.
the categories that was the best metal, and I think it was.
And to be honest, Metallica was up for a cover song.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and
The Grammys-
the one was Hailstorm.
The Grammy.
So-
Grammys-
No, it was one. Was it Jethro Tull and then Metallica was up for one?
Yeah, and then Jethro Tull won.
And Jethro Tull won.
But they don't even televise.
But Metallica won the next year for Stone Cold Crazy.
Stone Cold Crazy.
But they don't even televise the metal. Like, it's not
No.
even, they have, like, they let. It actually,
Well, you know what? That show when they performed one, it was televised.
yes, years ago. But that was like the last
They
time.
don't do
That was the last time the metal was on there.
yeah.
In fact, there was a thing, like, I was following this thing with Tom Araya from Slayer because they were nominated for a Grammy. I don't know if they won it or what.
Mhm.
But and he wrote a story about how he was kind of irritated about how they're kind of like let in the back way. They're not even let in with like the regular guests.
Yeah, they don't even go through the red carpet.
No, they have to go in like a back door.
Really?
Yeah, like they're not really there. They're there, but they're not really there. It's
Mhm.
like, and they're not televised. You only hear about it later on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like really, it's like as big as metal is. It's kind of a slap in the face.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I wouldn't want to be treated that way.
Mm.
I,
But going back, oh, go ahead, Dave.
I said they should have like a music video, and it sounds like a hoedown music.
Yeah, Volbeat does.
The singing's good, and it said in the video like Volbeat sold out. I was wondering why it was sold out.
I don't know. But when I saw them, they did the
You've seen them play.
yeah, they did that last Megadeth tour. Was it the Gigantour? With it was Megadeth, Motorhead, Volbeat, and somebody else last January.
Were they good?
I mean, it was interesting.
Overall, I had a 6 out of 10.
Ooh, that's the lowest
I like
one.
it.
Ooh, lowest.
That was lower than what was the other band we had last.
7 out of 10. It was,
Who was that band?
Who was that band, Dave?
David
Rappaport.
Rappaport.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
And,
he screwed under David.
I think Volbeat should have got a lot higher than Shankle Group. Sorry. I like their last album. Volbeat's last album is good. It's catchy, a lot of catchy little hooks to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Not what you picture coming from Denmark, though.
No,
It's
no,
different.
no, it's different. That's
Yeah.
what I do like about it. You know, and it's still some rock. It has some.
They're no Conqueror.
Has some
No.
it has some good
No.
rock and double bass in it, but you know, time changes. I like
It's
it.
no merciful fate.
Yeah.
No.
No Lars Ulrich. I wrote just like Clutch, Tool, and Ghost, BC. I'm not sure what the big thrill is with metalheads. These are all bands that they're all bands that are just like hailed by metal and people that I just don't get. I really don't get any of them. Not.
I think the thing with Ghost is their imagery, but like with the other bands, I don't know. I don't know what the draw would be.
I mean, none of them really do much for me. I have to say, actually, Volbeat was the catchiest of those four. As far as if you give me a choice of Clutch, Tool, Ghost, BC, or Volbeat,
See, I like
I'll go with Volbeat.
Clutch. I like Clutch.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like Clutch. Do you like Clutch?
I'm not a big fan of Clutch. I love Tool. I'm a big fan.
You
of
do
Tool.
like Tool.
Yeah.
What do you like about Tool?
I think I'm attracted to the drummer. I think the drummers are like.
Why is he handsome?
Yeah, well, besides that,
So attracted to the
No, he's
drummer.
actually a really
well,
awesome.
being a drummer, like I think
He's actually a really awesome drummer.
he's a phenomenal drummer, and you know he's very like his drumming style is like unique.
Especially
So,
on Lateralus.
yeah.
That if you're not a Tool fan, listen to that album and you'll change your mind.
I'll try, but I've tried to listen to them. I just couldn't get into them. It's just not my thing. But what do you think it is about that Volbeat? To me, I listened to a song from 2 years ago called "Heaven Nor Hell," and realized I'd heard it on the radio a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard a song called $16, which sounded like a country song. It reminds me of like, do you remember back in the '90s when they would have like Philly quarter nights and like quarter beer nights in Philadelphia, and you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
out and you go to the clubs there, and they would have like some cover band doing like '90s stuff.
Yeah.
That's what Volbeat sounded like to me. It sounded like one of the, not saying it was bad things, I enjoyed those bands, but I was also drunk.
Well, there's a song that they have out now that's like, I don't know, maybe when I guess the album was released 8 months ago or so, like, you know, whatever. But MMR considers that new music,
Right.
so they play it. You know, I hear it pretty much like 2 times a day.
The Volbeat song?
Yeah, when I'm at work, they play.
So it does get a lot of airplay.
Yeah, it's getting some airplay, and the one part of the song sounds like Simply Red.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a really 80s poppy type thing.
Their music is dated,
Yeah,
right? Their music is, it sounds like, right? Am I wrong? Or
It's dated. It's catchy, but it is dated. I think, and it's poppy too. I think that's
It
what.
is.
So like you're hearing a lot of airplay.
Yeah,
you
like-
know? And that's sometimes what most kills it when he gets too much airplay.
Yeah.
You know?
because you get tired of listening to this shit. Oh, sorry.
you're so tired of hearing it, it's good to go to sleep. Like, I like I said, for what it is, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me mad, like, or anything like that.
No, I mean it's not terrible.
I don't hate
They were actually a really good live band when I saw
Yeah, they're
them,
catchy.
so.
I was just very curious about why this appeals to metal guys. I can't understand what.
It
'Cause I would
can,
think
be, it
most-
can be heavy. I mean, they had parts of the songs where it was like really upbeat, like actually like Motorhead speed, you know, like it was
Okay.
it was okay.
Any final thoughts on Volbeat?
I like him. I'd go see him again.
I'd watch them again.
All right, so it does appeal to all metalheads,
Yeah.
and I didn't hate it.
No.
I'm just confused by why, like, you'll see metal guys sporting their shirts. It just seems like I said, it reminds me so much of like
Yeah,
those
yeah.
'90s club bands.
It's definitely a weird style. Like I don't know how their songs hit over here. You know what I mean? But they have.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right. Well, that's what we have on Volbeat.
All right.
Professionalism.